So my name is Joe Diorio. I'm with Joe Diorio Guide Service. We're out here today on the Farmington River up in Barkhamsted, Connecticut. We're fishing about 35-40 minutes away from Hartford, Connecticut. This river is one of the premier rivers in Connecticut, if not the Northeast. It definitely is the premier river in Connecticut. Absolutely beautiful river, clear gym water. We're out here catching brown trout, rainbow trout, a few brook trout. There's also a chance of catching a palomino. So this river really offers a variety of different types of fish. Nice little rainbow. Oh!
You saw it?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a really big fish.
You switch back over to the trout eggs? What color was the sack?
I think chartreuse.
We're about to find out.
White. So we're out here today on the Farmington River. We're targeting brown trout, rainbow trout. We're using Pautzke Trout eggs, Atlas Mike spawn netting. We're catching beautiful fish like this brown trout right here. Another beautiful Farmington River, brown trout released. So the reason why I enjoy this river the best is because I grew up fishing it for first and foremost. Grew up fishing it with my father and my brother. Really had a great childhood coming up here, and I really fell in love with it when I turned 18. I was able to come up here after college. Really enjoy it. There's about 15-20 good miles of stretch of river that you're able to catch trout, whether you're a beginner, an expert, or whatever it may be, your skill level. You're always able to come out onto this river and catch fish. A normal day, whether it be on the middle of summer, you can come out here and catch 15-20 fish. During the springtime and fall time, especially using eggs, different egg patterns, there's spawning fish in this river, so being able to match the hatch, you're able to really get the numbers up. I've had 100 fish days on this river. Typically during the winter time we go down, we don't get as many numbers, but the size definitely gets bigger. So a typical day is 14 to 15 fish, and there's nowhere really else in Connecticut that you can have a numbers type of day and a quality fish type of day like here on the Farmington River. Today we're using egg sacks. We're using Mike's Atlas spawn netting with Pautzke trout eggs. As you can see, we got an assortment of different colors here, and they're really hitting these really good. It's been a fun day on the river. Now we're hooking them. How we're hooking them is we're not piercing the egg. We're going right through just like this, a couple, 2 or 3, and we're using barbless hooks, as you can see, and we're just going right through it, the netting.
You think it's a rainbow or a brown?
I think this is a brown trout.
Better than the last one?
I don't know. It's fighting pretty good.
Mitch, you got bait down there?
Got bait?
He looks longer than the last one.
Yeah, it looks like a brown trout. Is it?
It looks pretty dark.
Brown.
Another nice brown trout. Hey look, the blue sack again.
Beautiful Farmington River brown trout. This is a stalker right here. Got him on another egg sack using the Pautzke trout eggs with a Mike Atlas blue spawn netting.
This fight has got to be ridiculous.
Another one. Nice little rainbow.
You might want to let Mitch use whatever you're using.
Beautiful little Farmington River rainbow. Caught it on a white egg sack using the Pautzke trout eggs. Fun times today, baby. All right, so today we're using a Lamiglass SI. This is the SI 9.6 version. It's the 4 to 6 pound. It is a 9'6" rod. The reason why we're using a 9'6" rod here is just because we're able to keep the line off the water. We're able to mend it a lot easier. We're using an Okuma Sheffield reel. We're also using a 6 to 8 pound Ultra Green, Maxima Ultra Green. For a leader material, we are using 5-pound Maxima fluorocarbon. As you can see, we have the shots spread out all over the place like this. We're using Raven slip float, 5 gram, and we have another swivel just above. So as you can see, this is we're using, I'm sorry, a barbless mustad hook right there. So this rod is what we've been normally using on the river. We're also able to use spinning gear with this, and this is how we basically float fish the Farmington River here in Connecticut.
Whew.
Actually, I think this could be even the same fish.
That can't be the same fish. Look for your fin.
Nah. Actually,
oh, we got a double. Come on, Montana.
Oh, this is a nicer fish, dude.
It's not a nicer log, is it? Yeah, this guy's gonna go home real quick.
This is an actual fish.
We're gonna let this guy go because Mitch is coming on with another one. See you later, buddy. Oh, it looks like a really nice one, actually. Rainbow. Maybe that's the one you caught 10 minutes ago. Blue netting. I'm almost calling brown trout because I saw that little. You think so? Looks like that little that goldish hue on the side. No, rainbow. Shows you what I know. Nothing. Look how thick that's a thick fish though.
yeah. Beautiful Farmington River brown trout.
Rainbow.
Oh,
You're listening.
rainbow
You're listening
trout.
to me too much.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Connecticut. We're actually on the Farmington River right now. We're only about 30 minutes outside of Hartford, where there's a massive population base. But you know what? The fishing on this river, even as close as it is to big cities, can be phenomenal. Now, we came out here today and filmed in the great state of Connecticut for the first time ever with Joe Diorio of Joe Diorio Guide Service. And you know what? It was like fish after fish after fish. Now, you're going to notice that this episode was filmed in less than 2 hours. That shows you if you have the right bait and you know where the good holes are, action can be absolutely epic. Now, we used 2 baits this afternoon. One of them was the new Pautzke trout eggs tied in Atlas Mike's spawn netting, and he used magic thread to tie that. Now, one thing to consider is this is Connecticut, and it can be pretty challenging to find steelhead products around here, which is basically what this is. Sure, trout love them, but you're going to have to go to one of 2 places, either online or we heard that Cabela's actually has it in the Hartford area as well. Other than that, that is something you're going to have to buy online. It's going to be a challenge to find locally. However, the other product that we use today, Pautzke's Natural Deluxe Salmon Eggs, boy, we just call this the Northeast Special. It doesn't matter where you are in the Northeast, it's the #1 egg. When it comes to catching fish, it may not be the #1 selling egg, but sure enough, these Natural Deluxe just got chomped on cast after cast after cast. So come up here, social distance from each other, spread out, and have a good time catching beautiful rainbow and brown trout here in the Northeast. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.
There you go. There he is.
Yep, fish on, Chris.
Come on.
Oh no, it's a stick.
You got a stick? Oh yeah. Bring it in. We'll take a picture for your mom. Oh wow.
It's not even a big enough stick.
That is a nice stick. You got it on a blue netting?
Yep.